Hi, I'm Ivy from the Teacup Brigade. I'm going to be doing the Booktube Newbie challenge because I'm new to Booktube. Bassie included me in this tag. If you haven't seen her video on it, go check it out. Now for the questions. Why did you start this channel? I started this channel with two of my good friends as a way for us to keep in touch. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? Someday, I'd like to become an expert in narratology, which is the study of narrative. So I would like to bring my knowledge of narrative works to Booktube to be able to discuss and analyze the things that make a really good story. What are you most excited for about this new channel? Getting really personal here, but I struggle really badly with depression, and one of the things that I really need in my life is a creative outlet. So I'm really excited that this channel can be that for me. Why do you love reading? I am fascinated by the human condition, and I think that stories are a way to express the human condition. So I've always loved reading because I love participating in this sort of collection of artistic works that shows off the human experience in a really real way, even when it's fiction. What book or series got you into reading? This one's pretty difficult for me because there were a lot of books and a lot of series that as a kid I really loved and really made me love reading. I read Series of Unfortunate Events. I read almost all of the American Girl books that were available to me at the time that I was little. I read the Del Toro Quest books with my brother and my mom. I obviously read Harry Potter. There were just so many books and series, usually fantasy things, that really encouraged this huge creative and imaginative experience for me, and that's really what made me love reading. What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? I probably would just freeze up and not ask them anything because of social anxiety. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Interestingly enough, we already faced a really big challenge when trying to set up this channel. We originally set up another channel called Siren Book Club, which is no longer on YouTube because the channel was terminated after I had uploaded one video. We tried to appeal to YouTube over the video and the channel, but we never heard back from them, which is why we had to create this channel. So that was a huge challenge that we had to face, but we didn't give up and we're trying again. When did you start reading? I'm not totally sure when I learned to read. I know that I could read a little bit in preschool and that I definitely could read by the time I was in kindergarten, because in first grade I read the Harry Potter book, the first Harry Potter book. So I know that I was a decent reader in preschool, kindergarten time, but I'm not completely sure when it transitioned from knowing my ABCs to understanding words. Where do you read? I can read just about anywhere, even in a place where it's kind of noisy. I used to read on public transportation on my way to and from work, so I kind of can read anywhere. What kind of books do you like to read? I'll read just about anything. I love Gothic, it's my favorite genre. I love classics because it makes me feel productive to have read them. I love YA, fantasy, science fiction because they're entertaining and distracting. And I'll read self-help books, nonfiction, pretty much anything. I'm Wiccan, so I read a lot of books about paganism and Wicca as well. Yeah, basically every genre. That was the Booktube Newbie tag. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, hit the bell, and please comment if you have more questions for me because I'd like to do other videos like this in the future. Bye!